chope, wasendua, tikene rosanga vulkandua, kakaya, au aluba wale ni walako maine keteti nangu, au na luba wale talanga ni sa suka kikea. Sa solia ko chova, ka sa kautatani ko chova, me waka vinuna katakinga na yadai chova. Oya usaka. Ni sa tikusaka na turang lailai me mate langi, ni tikusaka na ngone marambale na roko tuindraketi, ni tikusaka na momo na tuinandi, ni tikusaka na talai ni kalou na turang na italtala, ni tikusaka na nungu wale levo, matanda saka na turang na tora na embati kina nungu wale manua emburetu. Ni tikusaka talanga na turang kina maramambale, ni nonda manua manasana tinikawa. Ni tikusaka talanga na veokani kina vetokani vinaka, enda mai songo wata saka tiko, ena nduna singa ni lolosi ni viti endai. E kando kai saka veiau, me mai wakai tavi, ena bosa ni vuvale ena singa vinaka endai. Na vangu saka o Nanise Veikoso. Au dautu me na kor kombure tu, mane asana wakaturanga o tailevu. Era tu leo e vitu na nungu tumbu turanga, o ratu sabana tambol masanga Veikoso, ka lima na ngalena. Era tu ngasi wa, ka wili kina na nungu yava, na marama na tinai George, seo chochi, seo poji, o andi Nanise Veikoso, ka tiko male waiken tatal tiko nga ena singa endai. Family and friends, we come together today to honor the life of a man who meant so many great things to so many people. George Brooks Veikoso, affectionately known as FIJI. To the world, he was a music icon, a legend, a voice that gave sound to the soul of the Pacific. To us, his family, he was Poji, or Chochi. Chochi came from a family with deep roots, a line of storytellers, leaders, and people devoted to serving the Vanua. From the branches of our family we hold close, we remember Ratu Alipati Mbolmbasanga and his sister Andiveniana Sesiadangi of Muretu Tailevu. They were part of a generation who carried the responsibilities and tradition of our people with quiet strength and care. From our great-grandfather Ratu Alipati Mbolmbasanga came a family whose children, Ratu Chone Dolata, and the Ariata Lutunauda, and the Salewai Misi, Ratu Simon Indombui, Ratu Lote, and our great-grandfather Ratu Savinada Veikoso. Each lived with the values of their heritage, shaping their own paths with respect and dedication. Our great-grandfather Ratu Savinada Veikoso, who was first married to Nanise Veikoso from Bau. They had 3 children, Ratu Enoch and Nailobolobo, Ratu Alipati Kaloni Mbolmbasanga, our grandfather, and Andi Tau Fafunaki. Ratu Savinada Veikoso then remarried to Nambulo Amaleni Langi Valu from Kandavu. And they had Andi Vasiti Mbaukena Langi, Andi Salewai Misindonu, Bulo Chochi na Veloa, and the Alewalu, Melakai Namuka, Ratu Emmanuel Lowatu, and Ratu Kiniwuai Nanovo Veikoso. All part of the rich tapestry, the mat we stand on today. Chochi's direct line comes through our grandfather, Ratu Alipate Mbolmbasanga Veikoso, who married Losena Vimba Maiwasa from Namara, Tailevu. They had 7 children, and the Ariata Lutunauda, and the Vinyana Sesiadangi, and the Nanise Veikoso, and the Ali Singalirea, Ratu Apinisa, and the Tau Fafunaki, and my father, Ratu Savinada Mbolmbasanga Veikoso, who was the youngest. Chochi was born into a family of strong women. His mother, Andi Nanise Veikoso, raised him and his brother, William Bill, with fierce love. My grandparents played a vital role in all our upbringing, and so in Chochi's, as they adopted him and William as a Veikoso. Later, when my namesake, my aunt, Chochi's mother, married Ratu Tawaki Mbaravilala, the family moved to Hawaii in the early 1980s, when Chochi was just 13. Chochi has 5 beautiful children, Shiloh, Arieta, Malakai, Sepa, and Vinyana, and 4 beautiful grandchildren. Chochi's biological brother, late William Bill, was married to Sheila, and they have 3 children, Leah Losena, Thea, and Naya. Chochi shared a deep bond with my father and our grandfather. Every time he spoke of them, his eyes would tear up. Though my father passed when I was just 3, Chochi warmly remembered him. Through that connection, I saw how deeply Chochi loved and cherished those who shaped him. Chochi's heart was wide open and full of gratitude. He treated all our aunts like his own mother, always honoring them with the deepest respect. That was his way to love. Love fully, give generously, and see family not through formality, but through feeling. As the eldest grandchild, Chochi naturally played the role of big brother to all of our cousins, many of whom were raised under the same roof. Though he had gone abroad and already become a big shot, Chochi, when in the country, would still drop by the boarding school I was in Sawani back in the early 2000s. I used to keep it on the low, quietly proud that we were related, but any chance of secrecy vanished the moment he arrived. In an all-girls school, the shrieks of excitement as some students caught even a glimpse of him filled the halls. It was clear that Chochi was special, but to me, he was family. He'd look at me with that familiar grin and say, "Ke sangir mayo mami, ngai tukuna ni samere viko, na lumatiko vuli wakokoa." He never missed his visits to Fiji, always gathering the cousins, David, Francis, Beatrice, Luisa, and Nash, to name a few. Those were moments filled with joy, laughter, and the sharing of stories and memories of growing up with our grandparents. Chochi's presence was a constant comfort, protective, guiding, and full of that special blend of teasing and care that only an older brother can give. He openly corrected and scolded us when he saw fit, a reminder that love and respect go hand in hand. Those moments of guidance, though sometimes stern, were expressions of the deep care he held for us all. As his music career grew and the world knew the name Fiji, Chochi never changed. He remained grounded, humble, loving. He was the same man who never forgot his village, his people, or his purpose. After the homecoming concert last year, I thanked him for such a beautiful experience. He smiled in that way he always did, as if making sure my heart was as full as his. That was Chochi, always checking in with his heart, seeking connection, not praise. He could fill arenas with his voice, yet it was also the quiet moments with family that also truly filled him. That humility was his power, what made him unforgettable. My youngest son was named after him, George. I lost him when he was 7 months old in 2014. In that despair I was feeling, Chochi was also trying to get through his own pain, losing his Yava. He asked me, "How do you deal with this pain?" What was I to say? I was barely getting through mine. The truth we both held on to that day was God. And in the stillness through prayer, we sought the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Chochi passed on 24th July 2025, the same day my late son, his namesake, was born. That day will never be the same again. It broke me in ways I didn't expect. Losing Chochi on the day was like losing part of my past and present in one breath. But maybe there's a meaning in the moment, a reminder that love carries on, that one name shared between two hearts still beat within me. And so I'll carry both of them forward with honor and gratitude. Chochi, your voice became the anthem of the Pacific, but your soul, your character, your love, that's what we will remember most. You carried our name, the name of Mburetu and Fiji across oceans. You represented us all with honor. And you treated family, every son and daughter, every cousin, every aunt and uncle, every mbumbu, now and ratu and tutu, with unwavering love and respect. Rest now, Chochi, a son, a brother, a father, a grandfather, our pride. You gave the world so much, and you gave your family everything. More than we will love you always. Naka.